Hello, Year 2, Year 1, Reception and Nursery. So I know that your topic is superheroes. So we're going to play a little game and it's called Superhero Says. So when I say Superhero Says, and I might say something to do, you have to do it. But if I don't say Superhero Says, then you don't do it. Okay, so are you ready? Make sure you've got a bit of a space around you. Okay. Superhero says, jump up and down. Superhero says, clap your hands. Superhero says, turn around. Superhero says, make a funny face. Superhero says, stand up tall. Sit down. Oh, hopefully, let me have a look. Oh, I don't know. Was there many that sat down? Remember, you have to only do something when I say superhero says. Okay, ready? Superhero says, wiggle your fingers. Superhero says, wiggle your body. Superhero says, touch your toes. Superhero says, stick out your tongue. Superhero says, lie on the floor. Superhero says, jump up and down. Freeze. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Superhero did not say freeze. Well done, guys. So, I have written a story and it's about it's a superhero story and it's about a little girl called Pippa and her friend Kevin. Okay. Now, stay standing because it'd be really great if you can do some of the acting out with me. So, here we go. Pippa was a girl who lived with her dad in a small town. Now, this town was called Slickpoo. Now, I know it says poo, but it's actually a really nice town. There's some lovely buildings. There's some lovely trees. There's some lovely shops. Basically, everything is really, really lovely. It was Monday morning and Pippa was walking to school with her best friend Kevin. Kevin was obsessed with space and today he was so excited as tonight there was going to be a shooting star. But not just any shooting star, a wishing shooting star. Kevin said, "Oh, I can't wait for tonight. This star only shoots every 50 years. And if you see it and you're the first one to make the wish, it will come true." Do you really think that? Said Pippa. Yeah, of course, said Kevin. All day at school, Kevin went on about the star. So, Pippa, what would you wish for? I don't know really, says Pippa. Kevin said, do you know what? I would wish that I could live in space. Don't you think you might be a bit lonely? Said Pippa. Kevin thought about this. Yeah, you're right. I probably would be a bit lonely. Okay, so I wish that I could just go up to space when I want to and then come home when I want to. The school bell rang. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. And Miss Bottom, I know it says Bottom, let the children home. Pippa thought about what Kevin said earlier about having a power, making a wish. Maybe there is something that she could wish for. Just then, the sky went green and there was a loud, squashy, crumbly noise. And Pippa looked up. I am Big Bogey, and I'm here to ruin your lovely town. Wah ha ha ha! Everybody went screaming back to their homes, as did Pippa. Ah! 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 Once home, Pippa sat down with her dad to watch the news. The news reporter said, "This is the local news today. Headlines: bogies, 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 bogies everywhere. Can anybody help?" That night, Pippa tried to sleep, but she just couldn't. And then she remembered what her friend Kevin said about the wishing star. So she looked out of her window. That's it, everybody looking out their window. When all of a sudden, she saw the wishing star. She closed her eyes and she made a wish. Nothing had happened to Pippa. Maybe she wasn't the first one to make her wish. But then all of a sudden, her feet started to shake. Her legs started to shake. Her body started to shake. Her whole head and everything started to shake. And Pippa turned into Super Pippa. Pippa had wished to become a superhero. Super Pippa had powers that she could fly. She could fight. She could shoot lasers through her eyes. And she could become invisible. Pippa flew out of her home to find Big Bogey. And there he was, right by her school. "Oi, Big Bogey," said Pippa, "leave my school alone." "Ha ha 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 ha, make me, little girl." Pippa flew around Big Bogey's head, making him really dizzy. Everyone fly around in a circle. This made Big Bogey really dizzy. She then got her really strong hands and she squashed Big Bogey. And she rolled him up into a ball. Rolled him. Everyone roll your Big Bogey. Rolled him. And then he was so tiny that she flicked him all the way back to Bogeyland. Bye. The next morning, Pippa walked to school with her friend Kevin. Kevin wasn't happy. "Oh, I can't believe it. I stayed up all night to make a wish with the shooting star and my wish didn't come true. I wonder what lucky person had their wish." Pippa just smiled a knowing smile. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed that story. Now, if you could turn into a superhero, what kind of superhero would you become? What kind of power would you have? Would you like to be invisible? Would you like to be really fast? Would you like to be really strong? I would really like to know what your name would be as well. Maybe you could dress up as your superhero and send it in to your teacher, and then I could have a look at them on the website. Bye bye for now, everyone. Take care, superheroes.